G'day, mate. Welcome to another episode on the Keeper YouTube channel. Today we're down at the Freedom Factory for Burnout Rivals. Yesterday I had Freedom 500 and it was a gangster show. My highlight was definitely the van pre, which was vans just sending it with, I'm pretty sure they had no roll cages and they had to do one of the jumps on the lap, and the winner did the biggest jump in the history on his final lap. Insert clip right here. Minor interruption to the video you're currently watching. If you're not aware, we're giving away our epic Ford AU100, which we did build on this YouTube channel. She's one of a kind. She looks like a chaser, and all profits are going to be going to Victorian Brotherhood, which is a community here in Australia that get around men and offer support to people struggling with suicide and mental health. Men's mental health is a massive issue here in Australia, and we're stoked to be able to support Victorian Brotherhood and donate all profits from this giveaway to them to help them reach more people and start the conversation. We're going to be drawing this giveaway at the Keep It Reet factory hangs on May 10th down here at the workshop. Everybody's welcome. Come down, grab yourself a sausage, check out what's going on in the Can Gang workshop, and we'll be drawing the winner of this and seeing how much money we gathered together for Victorian Brotherhood. So jump on it. If you want to support, keepitreit.com.au, click the link in the description. Back to your video. So we've got the fam down and we've got the wagon and the VL and we're ready to blow some tyres. First things first, we've got to put on or find some tyres to do some burnouts. Ooh. It's definitely pretty cool, some of the stuff going on. People coming from all over, some pretty big celebrities down. Definitely here to put on a show. A little bit scared about the VL, but we're going to put some safe tunes in there, safe limiters, and try to shoot some flames and pop some tyres. Enjoy. Alright, so the VL, I got Steelies, some 15x8s I think, with some stretched little boys on there. So that should be sweet. The wagon has some ball tyres on there already. But I found out you're not allowed alloy, which I'm pretty sure I knew, but I just didn't have any time to sort anything. So that means I have to find some. And I think the people next to us actually know us and they've got Ford stud pattern. So good thing Ford stud pattern and Nissan is similar and easy. So just a little bit worried that the bumper's gonna be too low to the ground. So I might have to pull that off, but we'll sort all that out. We've got a bit of time up our sleeves. I think it's gonna be under at night time, or at least the VL is in the bro class, amateur class, whatever you wanna call it. The wagon's in pro because we can sort of go a bit harder with that. And I think it's 7K prize money, so that's gang. But we've got a big competition over here. We've got Lucifer in the green Hilux, which won last time. And he came second in a competition that was on tomorrow at a different track. So I'm definitely not a burnout guy, but we're gonna give it our best. So one thing I realised, wheel weights, so got to make sure these are off because they'd be flying into the crowd. That's probably not what you want to hit you in the head. So good thing I checked. Look at that tub stretch ass. Definitely needed a bigger tyre on that. Next time I put tyres on, I'll definitely go on a bigger tyre, but it's in burnout mode, ready to go. Still got to find wheels for this. We've got the drivers meeting right now, so we'll get to that. Quick walk through some of the cars from the Freedom 500. Yes, Waxland Diesel. I hope some of these guys are here today because it'd be cool to show off. But he actually did really good. I think he came third or fourth, and he spun out like at the very start, so he was sent to the back. That's LS George, is one of is the Jassy of the Freedom Factory. I'm pretty sure. We can have a quick look at the car.
Drives like Jassy too. Look at all the damage.
Start with some fresh knitters. Brand new cages with door bars, and I like these seats that hold your head, so try and keep them safe. But I'm pretty sure they're stock cars otherwise. With NOS. They've got NOS added. I don't know how much power they've got, but they sounded alright. There's Cleetus' rig. pretty good.
still
Oh, no,
stayed
that's his
clean.
backup, I reckon. I reckon
Yeah, that
that's
looks too clean.
Definitely back up. There's Travis Pastrana's at the back there. He's got so many tire marks on the doors. It's funny, the people that
Oh my
been
god.
going hard or don't care.
There's Hertz, pink car.
Oh yeah, Hurt. He's got all the damage and he came somewhere last.
The poor
Pretty funny.
Poor mirror.
And the winner, which led for all the 100 laps and qualified first, was JH Diesel. This thing's cool. What is it?
It's a 240.
240.
What is yours? Like over here, that looks like a Ford Focus.
It's a Holden Commodore VL.
Hold it. Okay, it's a Commodore. That's the one I was looking for. I'm gonna make it over there one day.
Yeah.
Go over to
What's your name?
to see that train.
Nothing. Okay.
Alright.
Alright, we've got the AOK for the VL. Now I just got to go find wheels for the wagon. So the Crown Vics are actually the same stud pattern, which makes life easy. Alright, we got some rims. These are actually the Crown Vic wheels from Cars in Freedom 500 yesterday. So they're a Nitto 255 something, 255 50 17. So I'm actually stoked because, I mean, it's a big tyre, so I like that because we're going to get more smoke. Big rim, so I probably won't have to take my body kit off being a 17, so we shouldn't hit the ground when I pop them, if I pop them. I definitely want to pop them in the wagon. Gotta put on the show, Cocker. He said I got to make sure that they're not bent, which is a very good point. So I'll get them on, get the car in the air, get it running and rolling, and just double check that they're not wobbling all over the place, because that wouldn't be very fun. So let's do that. Ooh, that's chonky. Look at that clearance. How bad? I wonder if it'll even drop on the ground. Don't know. It's actually gonna look pretty cool. Send it. Get this one on. See if they're wobbly. Alright, so we checked the car running. They're not wobbly, but the clearance is gone when it's on the ground, so I'm gonna have to get the hammer out and give it some clearance. Alright. We got clearance, baby. Heaps. Plenty. Alright, so they're sending open class, they're calling it, out first, so gotta get the VL ready to go. It's pretty much ready to go. I'll just check fuel levels. I think I've got the on the low boost setting, just 24 PSI. It's got a, I think it's a 6,500 rev limiter, which I'm probably gonna run on both cars, and then I can know that they're not gonna scream their head off and get too hot and do weird shit, but still sound the part. So, yeah, wish me luck. So I have adjusted deleted the launch control two-step, just gone off basically 5,000 RPM for the trans brake, so I can just build enough boost to, when I dump it, get the wheel speed going. I'll just bang through gears, which will be gangster. I'll just sit on the brake. That's all you can really do. And I'm just checking the boost, make sure low boost is going to rev limit it. And also other thing I want to make sure is the temperatures are going to be like saving the motor as well. If anything happens, yeah, should be good. Famous last words. Pretty much at the back of the line, and we are about 3 cars away, so wish us luck. I'm scared.
Get up. Yeah, baby. So Jason Fair, get that thing fired up.
you can see. Got a burn mark in the hood. Good thing the paint's not mint on this. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, she's good. Oh, it's burning the yeah, definitely got to watch that fuse box. It's a known problem. It's burning that up a bit. So got to be careful of that in the future. Most people move the fuse boxes inside the car. So it's just melting the plastic there a bit, which is probably burning wires too, but she's still good. I just set up an oil pressure warning just so it caught me, but it's still good. I had it set at like 15 PSI, so it only dropped down there when the idle dropped really low after the burnout, so it's still good. Dropping temperature nicely. That's alright, that'll clean off. Still got my trimesses. They're so close to going. Barrel wags, you're up. Really want to pop a set, but at the same time, I don't want to ruin everything. I'm not here to win either, so, and I definitely don't think I'm going to win, so I don't care. It's my style point. Alright, warming up the wagon, got to get the fuel in it. Got the bonnet off, the spice levels. Ah. The battery got us all the way to the line and it started revving like ass. Look, we've got
And I'll tell you what, he said
no voltage and it's dying on charge.
Get even closer.
Dogged me. You done me so well and you dogged me. Literally lined up and I saw it was dropping. It did the same thing in mid-pont and I just assumed that it would come back to life and I knew I didn't really have time to change it anyway, so I got the spare there and they let me sitting out there. I probably could have got it like real close fine to getting back out there, but I'm not the quickest on the tools like Jas. You'll get it done in 15-20 minutes somehow. And we've also got the bash plate on under there, which makes it take a little bit longer, but yay, that's very disappointing, but it is what it is. Not a burnout guy at the end of the day. At least we got to do the VL and we didn't break it, and this isn't broken, so we're ready for the next event, which is Grid Life, South Carolina. I'm going to slave away and get this changed now so I don't have to worry about it later, and so I can drive in the trailer. So I'm going to get to that now, but I'm going to close out the video. So hope you enjoyed this kind of boring video. Let me know in the comments, and we'll see you on the next one.